good to have different institutions that serve different people well, as long as everyone's served fairly. But the problem is when you have rampant politicization, as we now have, to bring it even back toward the center where it's neutral, it's very difficult indeed. And when you consider the throngs of lefties who enter society every given year who become adults, it looks all the more unlikely.
The Anglo-Saxon institution of the jury trial by your peers does not work in a country where there's a large tribal element. So there are all sorts of institutions that are not working very well or just totally corrupt in the United States. We've never had a time in American history or in Western history where institutions are so distrusted. And so we need to move to reestablish trust with our institutions. And COVID, for example, just exacerbated distrust of many of our elites. So much of the advice and instruction and demands that came down from elites, either medical or political, was completely bogus with regard to COVID, that it's exacerbated this lack of trust. We need movement on both ends. This nihilistic attitude that is widespread, that, F the elites, F the institutions, F everyone, I'm just getting mine. That's not a sustainable path either. We need to find a way to reestablish trust in our institutions that requires work and change on both the part of the elites and also on the part of the masses. Nihilism is not a viable path forward.
From Life of Brian, Luke's definition of being set for life is apparently being deplatformed from social media. Glad to have had a taste of his genius.
The Vincent Bugliosi book on the Kennedy assassination is superb. And so this Life of Brian guy, he wants to embrace despair, that someone who comes out and says the truth, he'll be deplatformed. He's not going to be deplatformed from Parler or Rumble or Odyssey, but oh my God, if he can't have a YouTube channel, or oh my God, if he can't have a Twitter handle, then his life is just over. It's all over, folks. There's no hope. It's all over. Anyone who tells the truth will just be ruined and destroyed. There's no possibility of honesty and truth in today's corrupt society. Oh, it's so bad. Let me have another drink.